Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Index Carded Day and it is a catch-up episode. Catch-up in two ways. One, the video where the 10th iCAD card was eaten by the internet and also my own technology. And so you didn't see me make this. And so this comes from a Kleenex box, which is, you know, the spot where the Kleenex comes out. The image comes from Cindy at Studio Lou's Journal With Me kit for July. Bits and pieces from other spots. And really like that one. It says, "This is what family looks like." Made me laugh. And I also embellished very slightly with blue and pink highlights just to make her a little less severe. And for whatever reason, I put a gold band across the edge. Made me happy. Before we get too far along, if anybody is looking for other people working on iCAD, please follow Kristen at Kristen Free. Her channel is Adventures in Crafting and Art, and she is also doing the challenge. So, having said that we are doing some catch-ups, and I am doing some sudden desk cleaning, I have a thought. So, here is my thought. I want to make something that is 12. Is this 12 by 12? Yeah, that's what I thought. So this comes from the dollar store, and they have this as the edge that is where the top is, you know what I mean, where the glue is, and you sort of tear it out from this edge. And they have this little line here that is where you could cut, and that is not quite 12, I don't think. It is not. So I need to make sure that I fold it on the 12 because I want the 6. Anybody else who didn't really follow that, just suffice it to say, I want to have a 6-inch edge. There we are. So what I want to do is take, it's not really straight. There, that's a little bit better. I want to take this and I want to make some 3.5 cards because I want to do a bit of in my catch-up, I'm going to do some mass making, I think, maybe. We're not sure, but we're going to try. So I was kind of bummed about the that video being the internet ate my video, because I did a thing that I'm moderately proud of, and I will show you in a second what that thing is. Here we are. So we technically have the base of a card, and we have one of my mini pieces of paper starting to be used. Now, what did I want to show you? I wanted to show you this. Isn't this fabulous? This is a playing card. You can see the edge there. It is a face card where I cut around the edge, and then I covered it with some gold tissue paper, and I messed around with it to get it scudgy, and it didn't entirely work, but that's okay. Point is, we can make frames. That was really the take-home message. So, what do we want to do now? Let us make some, what do we want to make? Let's make something that has got roses on it. We're going to make three that are kind of the same but different, I think. We haven't used any lace, have we? Not a lot. Maybe some of that. Ooh, got a piece of that. Here's the idea. And then I've just covered it. But we can actually use that as a card because it's blue anyways, goes with the but you know what, maybe those two pictures frames. We might be able to use the centers. This came from the center of that. That came from the center of that. But oh, I know. Hang on, be right back. I did the cull through the magazine of things that I possibly wanted to use. We've got strawberries. That doesn't really fit. That doesn't fit. Does not fit. Nope, nope. Yep. Maybe. That's, and so the two pink shoes are the ones that I wanted. You know what? What can it possibly hurt? We don't have to use it for the French journal if we don't want to. Oops, 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 oops. There we are. Yeah, we can throw it out. I don't think I'm going to use, this shoe wouldn't go with the French, but that's okay. And I'm just going to cut off the shoelace. Yep, and we're okay. I just sort of optically lost the plot there for a minute. But, oh, that's fun. We've got a pair of shoes. This would be a tear, this would be a tear, probably a tear and a tear. Well, that is just really yummy. As is maybe that. Okay, so let's not worry too much. Let's see how we dried. We're pretty good. Okie dokie. Smoky pokey. So that should be 6. Look at that, it's 6. 1, 2, 3 1/4. Here's our next job. 1 2 3 1/4. And I should be able to get 3 cards out of this. 3 cards and a bit. Ooh, 3 cards in a pocket maybe. Yeah, that'd be good enough for a pocket. Put that over there. Okay. I am going to just randomly load her up. I am not going to spend much time at all thinking. There's an argument to be said that I never do, but let's not be mean to me quite so early in the morning, in the day. We do that first. Let's plunk a little of that down. I want there. So 1 2. I like that better. So tissue is going to be upsetting to glue on. So we are going to put the glue on the paper, and then the tissue on glue. Sometimes it just really helps to not think. And Lord knows I can have a good think on when I put my mind to it. But it's not helpful sometimes. You're not thinking about the right things. Or not right or wrong, helpful things. There's 2. Oh, that's gummy on the backside. Here. Get rid of that. Ooh, we're getting low on that glue. Where do we want to put this? Just down the side? Sure. I don't know which way this goes up. There. Do another one. Do another one, but leave some of the dots. Like that. There's 2. And should we do like a band? Sure. Do that. Just there. Just cut it there. No particular reason. Okay, there we are. I'll get rid of that. That. Just at these endos. There. That's the right way, that's the right way, and that's the right way. Don't have to top it yet. Those two images are too big, but I'm glad I have them. Let's do some trimmies. I don't know how many days I have to catch up on. 10, what's today? I don't know what the number of today is. And even if you're yelling, you might not see this at the same time that I'm making it. So we ended on 10. That's all I know. So this is 11, 12, 13, and I know that that isn't enough. But maybe we'll do 2 sessions of this, depending on how well I work out. There. I need some focal points, I think. Stay. There. Okay. What do we have for pictures? Or bits? What do the bits look like? Oh, I wonder where that came from. That's a broke elastic. Oh. Okay, focus, focus, focus. There, we've got some of that. What else did I put in here? Oh, got another one of these pictures. Some of that if I want. Okay, there's enough of that. There. Now we dig on till dawn. It's gonna fall. Here's something. Those are fun. And where's the other one with the person? The Python. Where's the Python? Back here somewhere. Here it is. Let's pull her out. What was the other one that I thought was kind of nice? These two. Okay. Good enough. Where'd the lady go? The lady, where's the lady? I like her. So we'll take her all out, but I probably gonna use just a small part. So that's one focal point. Let's do this one. There. Do that one. Or this one. Let's do this fancy one because they're more rose looking like. Okay, there is a logical thread why this reminds me of the tomato I lost. This makes me think of the dog rose. I have a large swath of dog roses in the back 40. I was out there today having a look at them, and on my way back I was checking my tomato plants, and I used to have a tomato about the size of my finger growing, and it is gone. And also, while we're on the subject of pilfered natural bits, I had a peony that was like almost ready to pop, also gone. I blame the chipmunks. I blame the chipmunks entirely. Rotten things. I think we should just trim her down a lot. Oops. So annoyed. There. Just kind of got that. I can plunk in that. Could do something like that, or we could even trim that further. So that's kind of one plan. I think another plan is make it upside down. But will we care? So I can trim off a bunch of this. So how is she going to be placed? Kind of like that. I need to make some more of these. I need to make some more frames in general. Tim Holtz has sort of a funky frame with sewing and scrappiness that I really like, and I think we could probably reproduce. Well, I say that with an unreasonable amount of confidence. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? So these two have got to be the things that are in focus. And cut them out and then figure out what side we want. Okay. Come on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Just go. Just go. Now then, do I want to do this? No, it's not bad, really. Yes, I totally want to do that. Maybe not. I could cut out the flower though. Okay, so let's rotate us back to the start. I need to dispose of this elastic well because Gracie has a ridiculous interest in them. Ridiculous bordering on dangerous. I have caught her a couple of times with elastics, and she has also demonstrated that she is willing to take them out of baskets, like garbage baskets. Ooh, I can use that for later, maybe. Use it for now. I'd buy it for $1/4. No. One thing at a time. So that's going to go kind of at the bottom. Okay. Get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. Come on, stop it. what did I say? Here, about here. Okay, good enough. It's going to go like that. There's that. And we're going to plunk you down, my precious. And I'm going to use the high test glue because that's a whole lot of issues. I'm just getting the residue pulled off. There we are. Bada boom, bada bing. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we are. Now it's going to stick. Oh, maybe not. Look at that. Then that's going to go up there. Okay, it doesn't have to withstand a hurricane, just has to be glued in a book. There. Is that straight? Straightish? Oh, straightish. There. This doesn't look straight to me. That looks better. Now she's straight. Okay, and last one. Second verse, same as the first. I want to use this glue because cards are very slick. Oops. Come on, don't stick. What are we doing for? Oh, that's not bad. Yep. That'll work. One more. And with the hurricane force gluing, that's the right way around. There we are. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. And where's where it? I need, if I can get to it. Oh. There. So Tim Holtz wordy words. See if there's anything good in here. Well, there's that governess word again. Okay, well, let's see what Tim's got to say. These are hard. So these are the same things, only all in dark color. So I've missed most of this. So what were the, Well, travel the world over. It says to find the beautiful. I just want the first part of that. If I can find my scissors. There they are. There. Or I can just say find the beautiful. And this is 2. That would make no sense whatsoever. She seems like a when nothing is sure, everything is possible kind of person. There. Yeah, good job. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Now what do I want to do? So some of these need toppings. It will be fine. It will be fine. Oh, it's got yellow paint on it. Not opposed. There we are. Where's the other bits? This bit, this seems like, so this is tea-dyed cheesecloth. A little change in pitch was me considering Was that in fact true? And it is. Oh, there we are. There. Good enough. I kind of want to have this glued on the skew. There, so we've got that one, got that one. This feels a little long. Also feels too neat. Like this feels like it's got a rolled edge to it. So we're just gonna that. There. And what do we want to do for this one? Could technically do that if we wanted. Don't think it adds anything. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Golly. We're so close. We're so close. Sure. How's that? Sure. Use up the bits. Goes there. There. Okay. So they're kind of a team, I would say. They all would have a place in the French journal, which is useful. I gotta do some cornering. Ooh. That ooh is the paper, and the little bit on top just chops like a dream. I'm not going to do the top because that interferes. There we are. And theoretically, I could just make this be that way. There. And then for some lily gilding. Oh, good enough. There we are. I want to do one more thing. I want to see what I can do about changing the color of that screaming white lace. Ooh, that's better. Here we are. Just enough to take it off the screen. There we are. Okay, so 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know what the number of today is, but we are 3 cards closer to the number of today. And maybe tomorrow I will do whatever the balance is to catch up. I might use this method again as well. This worked really nicely, I think. It's sort of breaks, so the method that I am talking about is using a 12 by 12 piece of paper, folding in half and then gluing it, and then using that as the base. I don't need to do 3 cards again. I need to maybe do 2 or 3, I don't know. But then we'll be back to doing one a go. Anyways, that is all for now. Thank you as always for joining me. I so appreciate your company. Take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.